Hello, Northern. My name is Joseph Gamino and I will be bringing you your worldly news today. Breaking news on the front, the Europeans and Native Americans are living sort of together. European settlers and the Native Americans are changing cultures as the Europeans come to the Americas. The Native Americans are showing the Europeans the way of their culture. The building styles, the food, everything they eat, just about everything, clothing, weapons. In exchange for that, Europeans are showing Native Americans their religions, such as Catholicism, and introducing them to animals such as horses that will change the lives and transportation of the Native Americans forever. Isn't it lovely knowing that these two are just mixing and meshing together? It brings me a sense of peace. In other news, these new colonies in the Americas are now creating distinct social classes mixed with the different ethnicities of all the settlers. The top social class is called the Peninsulares class, and these people are Spanish born. They fill very high positions in both the government and church. Man, I would love to be like them. Okay, below them are the Creoles, who are American born descendants of Spanish settlers. Lower social groups are where mixing of the ethnicities becomes evident, and the mestizos were of Native Americans and European descendants, and mulattoes were of African and European descent. Unfortunately, Native Americans were placed in the lowest class. How terrible. They are in the lowest class in their own country. For our final story for today, lively towns and cities are starting to form in the Americas. Those cities are the centers for government, commerce, and European culture. Spanish-style buildings were found in these such towns, and churches especially show that style, Spanish style today. Intellectual life was very important in these cities, and since the church needed educated priests, education became a much bigger focus. The University of Mexico was established in 1551, and while tons of other universities were founded in Mexico, Harvard was the first one to be founded in the English colonies in 1636. Women were not allowed in these colleges, and that's very sad, but they still had other opportunities to do other things. Sor Juana Inés de la Cruz was nominated or denied admission into University of Mexico because she was a female, and this is very sad, but at least the colonies are starting to modernize and are living in harmony for the most part. My name is Joseph Kirchhoff, and we are signing off, and I will see you next week for the rendition of Pigs and Blankets.